Chapter 42, Super Speed Learning. Hey guys, what's up? Danny is here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to remind you once again that this video is made purely based on the results of my own knowledge and thoughts. There might be many mistakes in the translation, writing, storyline, character's name, and anything else, so I hope you are not disappointed if you find some. Well, thank you so much for your 48 amazing comments in the last video, even though some comments were written by me. Well, some of you are asking about me. Do I have website or not? I don't have website. I only upload the chapter here. So if you want to watch this, then come to my channel, okay? And some of you are asking about the title of this music. Actually, the title of the music is written already in the description. So just open it and it's there. Anyway, before we continue to the next chapter, let's review the last chapter first. After being away from home for quite some time, Joseph returns to his home. Finally, he can rest and calm his state of mind after having headache for quite some time, due to the curse of the demon's word, Candela. When he enters his house, he turns to glance at the clock hanging on the wall. It's 6:30 in the evening, and this is usually the time when Melissa would be having dinner. But Melissa isn't there. There is no one in the kitchen either. Where is Melissa? Many books scattered on the floor. Joseph feels a little surprised. What just happened? Joseph takes a book and he remembers that this book has been written and published by a former great Radiant Knight who has a stint as the combat branch section chief. However, he has issues with his combat methods and therefore he resigned from his post after a short period. When that former great Radiant Knight who has a stint as the combat branch section chief is about to speak, the chapter ended. So sad that we have to wait for a week to see the new chapter. But in the meantime, let's discuss about chapter 42. Spoiler alert. In this chapter, there should be more about that former combat branch section chief, but let's keep it as a secret for the time being. Anyway, Joseph comes to the study room and opened the door. He called, "Melissa." He spotted his beloved daughter seated behind the desk with her glasses on and flipping through pages attentively and rapidly. There are piles of books all over the desk as well as on the floor. The entire study seems to have become an ocean of books. The door being open had knocked a stack of books all over the floor. "Melissa, what are you doing?" asked Joseph. "Studying," replied Melissa without batting an eyelid. A string of question marks popped up in Joseph's mind. He walked over the desk and picked up a book. "Hey, my dear Melissa, if I remember it right, haven't you been telling me since you were 4 that you hated studying the most?" Melissa turns another page and her eyes circled left and right continuously. "I was wrong. I was too naive then and hadn't understood the meaning of studying, and also because of the limitations of my innate talent, I hadn't realized the joy of learning yet." Joseph placed the book down and reached out to feel Melissa's forehead. Are you running a favor? No, I'm perfectly fine. I've never been more clear-headed in my life. I truly came to realize how weak and ignorant I was. In the past, I was just muddling through with a low efficiency of studying and took many wrong turns, being only on the fringes of destructive rank is really much too great of a failure. Joseph's mouth gaped and he vaguely suspected his headstrong and lovable daughter has been stolen and replaced with someone else. Before he could question, Melissa looked up and said, "I'm implying about you. Your teaching methods are far too uncivilized and entirely relying on your past experiences. It's just unsuitable. However, there is no need for you to be too worried. I've already finished reading all the books here and learned everything. I've also almost found a more suitable path. It isn't too late for me to start over from scratch." "Wait, all?" Joseph asked. "All." Joseph slightly paled and felt that there is something a little off with Melissa. Glancing at the numerous books, he asked, "How long did you spend reading all this?" "Oh, 3 days of borrowing books and a day to read them," said Melissa. Joseph went forward and removed Melissa's glasses, scrutinizing her haggard face, bloodshot eyes, and dark eye circles. "Dad, what are you doing?" groaned Melissa disgruntledly. She had merely made a move to stand up when she felt a wave of dizziness and etching sweep over her. Melissa released a muffled "ah" as her vision turned black and she fainted. Alright, that is for the video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet again in the next video. Bye for now. If you like it, then please give it thumbs up. Thank you. Although it's not gonna be as great as the arts that will be posted around next week, I hope you can still enjoy it. Thank you so much.